Hey, what's up, guys? Shunga here. Spider-Man Sonic Hero, a BTS impersonator pretending want to use. Sorry. Today you've been waiting on is Spider-Man, is movie review. And number one is Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire, a DVD review. I hope you guys haven't seen the movie yet. I think you should go watch it. This came out in 2002 years before the VHS tape came out. Since I was very little, I never went to theaters. Never. The cast members in this movie is the Flash Thompson actor, played by the character from True Blood. His name's Joe Manganiello. Joe Manganiello. He's really good. Flash Thompson. I love his outfit in the movie. I love him wearing his leather jacket, his spiky hair, and his shirt. It has yellow and green stripes on. I mean strips, excuse me. I said stripes on, excuse me. Anyways. And Tobey Maguire plays the dog from Cats and Dogs. His name's Lou. Or Luke, which one you're referring to. And the actor who plays Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man 1, played by Kirsten Dunst, played by the actor from Bring It On, cheerleading movie. She also plays Judy from Jumanji with Robin Williams. And J.K. Simmons plays the character from Batman movies, Commissioner Gordon from the Justice League. He also plays Kai from Kung Fu Panda 3. And James Franco plays powerful Oz, like Wizard of Oz. He also plays the Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It's awesome that he plays really well as Harry Osborn. And Willem Dafoe plays really well as Green Goblin. And the comic book, why did they want him to wear some kind of armor? Why can't it look like the comics? He's supposed to wear that head bandana sticking out. He was supposed to wear purple on his gloves and his boots in the comic books. That's weird. Starting with Tobey Maguire. The comic book issue of The Amazing Fantasy. And Peter Parker used web shooters in the comic book issues. He was making him in the movie. No. Not exactly. In this movie, he was sketching all of his costume ideas. And he made his wrestling suit as the one Peter Parker he wears in the wrestling. I'll be getting to Flash Thompson in a second. That little scene right there where the Bonesaw guy, Professor Hogan, said, "Bonesaw is ready." That's kind of cheer me back up before he said that. He looks great, in my opinion. Like, in the comic book, Spider-Man wears, aka Peter Parker, wears that little net. They're throwing out old uniform, school uniform of the netting mask. The one, the wrestling suit that got given by the Ultimate comic book, Ultimate Spider-Man. He was bit by a radioactive spider in the first scene. And he was mutated his whole body when he's sleeping in his bedroom. He's buff, he's ribbed. It's awesome. It looks great. And Willem Dafoe himself as Norman Osborn as Green Goblin. He was mutated by these chemical serums as Oscorp per hamsters. It looks good. And there's the cameo guy from Evil Dead series. Yeah, I love sci-fi movie. Is the Sam Raimi films. Is Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell, he's great. He's that little ringmaster. He plays Ash Williams from Evil Dead series. And Arm of Darkness, I guess that's the movie. I love sci-fi movies of Bruce Campbell. He's great. He's awesome. Horror movie character. He's great. And anyways, the first one, he grabs someone's food and uses webs and slam it on Flash Thompson. He all screwed back up. And Flash Thompson got chocolate over his face, the whole pudding. And Peter Parker does flips. He does backflips. It's really awesome. His agility looks really great. You know, this scene right here, and he said this, the quote, "I hop up in the way," and Shazam. Shazam from DC comic character from the movies. Go web. Fly. Up and away web. Shazam. Go. Go. Go web go. And bam. It's hilarious when he ran into that wall. It's so funny. Yep. Cliff Robertson plays really good as Ben Parker. Peter, I said, uh, Peter Parker, excuse me. Peter Parker, Uncle Ben. Yep, he plays really good. He he told Peter Parker, with great power comes great responsibility. And that little scene right there, I like this quote a lot. And the fight scene where Oscorp, the festival scene, they were got the whole building kind of caught on fire and exploded with pumpkin bombs. If you want to see the movie, go for it. Spider-Man 1 with trilogy. Sam trilogy. And in a comic book, Green Goblin, he's super insane. He's crazy. He's gone nuts. He's a millionaire. That's kind of example. And the fight monitor manager just ripped Peter Parker off. And there's a guy, a burglar, just run towards the elevator, and Peter Parker let him go. And he got his revenge from his Uncle Ben, was shot and killed. A big combination to Batman. And what else? Oh, one more thing. Before I get into the other scene, who is Peter Parker's parents is Richard Parker and Mary Parker were killed by a assassin, the Red Skull, Metal Hydras. Died in a plane crash. That was Peter Parker living with his aunt and uncle when he's a kid. His father works at Oscorp. With Otto Octavius and Dr. Connors, the Lizard. This scene right there, he's gone a little bit more bad behaving, is Norman Osborn, he's the one. He screamed the whole entire in the office interview. He got fired. He decided to, yeah. And Peter Parker trying to get a car for Mary Jane Watson, and the fight monitor just ripped him off. I missed the part. That's my problem. Awesome. And Peter Parker graduated high school. And the comic book scene where Gwen Stacy were supposed to be she was killed by Green Goblin in the comic book, but in the movie, no. Spider-Man 1, no thanks. And I like this scene a lot, is Mary Jane Watson got saved by Spider-Man. That's the scene right there. I love this a lot. The memory. The long time I have a crush on someone, it just she no longer exists anymore. I miss her a lot. As long as I remember, North Central High School is no longer. But it's sad for me. But anyways, I mean, Peter Parker said this at the end of the movie. He said, "I have a father. His name is Ben Parker." That was his father. That's his uncle, by the way. I know. Uh, Going back and forth, and the glider, the spike, it just went inside to his six pack, and he was gone. And Peter Parker said it already. Whatever hold in life, I never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man. That's awesome quote. I like it. It's great. He's flying around the city again. And the credit words just came out at the end. And this is my favorite TV show theme song of Here Comes Spider-Man. Nickelback is my favorite. He's great in my opinion. If you're a fan of Spider-Man 1, go for it. Go for this movie, you guys. If you're a Spider-Man collector or action figure, go check it out. In theaters. Yep. It's awesome. Spider-Man movie. I love watching this movie a lot every day. I have the costume. It was homemade. The human spider costume. Yep, I made it with Sharpie and marker. Yep, same thing here. I puff painted this T-shirt. Yep, that's awesome. Well, go for it if you like the Spider-Man movie. If you like it, doesn't matter which kind of actor you like. It's okay. Go for it. Stay tuned for more, you guys. I'm Spider-Man Sonic Heroes. Big shout out to Reptile Creedstar. Oh, excuse me. Big shout out to Bugs by 9413. Big shout out to Martian Girl 21. Mushroom Girl 21. Big shout out to you. I'll see you at Comic Con on June 1st. I'll see you later, honey. My girlfriend, future, lovely, my interesting female. Oh my goodness, you are such a stunning muffin, Martian Girl 21. I love you so much. So, you know, I don't need the rules. I'll put a link to her channel down in the description box below, and Bugs by Number 13 down here, second floor, and third row is Reptile Creedstar. And big shout out to Nick Pro, awesome parkour Spider-Man, and big shout out to Prop Master Handbook, and big shout out to B-Boy Stunna. BBOYSTUNNA. I'll put a link to his channel down in the description box below. He's awesome. Spider-Man. Parkour. Acrobatic dancer. Excuse me. I said parkour. Sorry about that. Well, he does flips. Like, you saw me. In my previous video, the first one I did a reaction video. That's it. I did a shout out video for him. You can check that out. And Big shout out to Nickelback, Josie Scott, and Spider-Man Disney throwback Ultimate Comic Book of Drake Bale today. I'll put a link right up here. You want to see my dance video? Click over here. You want to see my other video? Click over here. As usual, I catch you guys on the flip side. And stay awesome, true believers. Flip! Take it easy, guys. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And share if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Stay awesome, Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man, Sonic Heroes, writing off.